Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Sheena, your dose of motivation medication. I'm here today, people, to talk about Kwanzaa. Yes, Kwanzaa. Something that's very important within the black community. Not even the black community. If all people adapt these 7 principles of Kwanzaa, I truly believe that, life would be much more meaningful and much more, free. Right? So I think growing up, if I was introduced to Kwanzaa at an earlier age, I would have been already molded into the person that I wanted to be. But I'm thankful that I took the time out to basically educate myself on this holiday that was incorporated for us as black people, and something that we should all try to at least, dip and dab and get a little bit of education about it. So the 7 principles of Kwanzaa is a Swahili. All the words and stuff is in Swahili. And if you want to find out the words of these principles, I definitely encourage you to, find it on other YouTube channels, or you may even, Google them, because it's definitely out there. But these are the principles of Kwanzaa, and then I'm going to let you know what one is today, okay? So there's the principle of unity. Unity, something that we all need. We all want to feel some type of, family oriented, right? And so we practice unity and embrace unity and educate our children on unity, how to love, to share, to come together, to support. That would mix a much difference in life. And also following that is self-determination. Something that you just know that you can get, nobody can stop you, and you're just determined to get it, baby. That is self-determination. Something that we should empower and embed in our children, is to know the importance of self-determination. All right, collective responsibility. Just taking responsibility for your actions and owning up to it, and just being responsible to help uplift your community, being responsible in the sense of just, sharing, each one teach one. If you give, you will receive much more. That's just so, some people, it's not common sense, but it's just the way to live. What you give to others, you will receive a whole bunch, okay? And then it's cooperative economics, supporting the businesses, the black businesses in your community, supporting your community, uplifting your community, and giving money to your community. Malcolm X said it no better. If you want to keep your community standing, you have to buy in your community. You have to support in your community, right? And after the economics, there is, purpose, right? You have purpose. We all have a purpose here in life. We all have a purpose in life, and we all need to be determined to find out what is our purpose, right? So, if you feel the drive and the sense of something, just go out and just find your purpose. If you need help finding your purpose, maybe you need a coach, a life coach, or someone to help you find out what it is that you is really good at and that you enjoy doing, and then so that you can make a difference in this world. And following purpose, we have creativity, right? This adapting your creativity, sharing it with the world, knowing what it is and just sharing it, just sharing your creativity. And then we also have faith, right? We have the faith to believe, to think that, to know that all things are possible, to the faith to know that if you think it, you can get it, the faith to know that you can put your words into existence. If you want to be someone, an extra phenomenal speaker, or you want to be a doctor, or you want to be a musician or an artist or something, speak that into existence, all right? Have the faith and determination to know that you can do that. I hope that I actually, adapt all the principles, of Kwanzaa. But what today is the second day of Kwanzaa. And the second day of Kwanzaa is self-determination, okay? Knowing what it is that you want, not having no outside influence telling you that you can't do it, you're not going to do it, you can't do this, and you saying, you know what, I'm determined to succeed, and nobody can tell me how to get it. You're going out, you're going to make this for yourself. You're not sitting around, you're not waiting for somebody to hand you a spoon or hand you a pen and a paper to write. You're going out, you're going to get that pen and that paper so you can write. If you a poet, a writer, a journalist, or whatever it is that you are, you're going out and you're making that happen for yourself because you're determined. You're self-determined. If you're somebody who wants to succeed and you want to be a astronaut or something, you're going out and you finding out, you looking up information. You constantly on the web because we live in a day and age today that information is right there. It's right there in front of us, and all you have to do is be curious. If you want to succeed, just be curious. Try to find things it is that you like and find. You can do any and everything that you put your mind to. You just have to be determined and willing. You have to set goals. You have to be ambitious to get it what it is that you like. So that's what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about self-determination. Just being determined. Believing in yourself. Going out and get it, making it happen for you, not waiting on the next man to say, you know what, I'm going to break this deal for you. No, you're going out and say, you know what, I'm going to make this deal happen. Most of the successful people in their life, they made it happen themselves. They made it happen themselves. Few people believed in them, but you know what? They said, I'm still going to succeed because you know what? This is who I am. This is what makes me. What makes me is whatever it is that make you happy. Like for me, for example, what makes me feel whole is when I'm able to motivate someone, when I'm able to speak encouraging words, when I'm able to write uplifting poetry. That's what it is that makes me feel who I am. So that thing that make you feel who you are, you go out and you find it. You go out and you do it yourself. Be determined to succeed, and no matter what, don't never give up. Don't never give up. Make people that disencourage you and people that don't believe you, show them something different. Show them that you can do it. And when you did it all off of self-determination. So you know what? Let's try to be more self-determined. Let's try to set goals. Let's try to set goals for ourselves. Let's try to set goals, and let our children know the importance of setting goals. Let our children know the importance of setting goals. And if we are African American people and looking for something to adapt, to know who we are and to know what it is that we are, and just give it a meaningful meaning, definitely look up Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is something that I believe that our children, we should teach them from young age growing up. Because if they adapt those principles in life, we will create this world of our people, black people, just being so powerful who we are. Because that's all we need to do. We just need to educate our children. And we need to show them from example. You educate yourself. And while you're educating yourself, bring your children involved and let them know, you know what? We're going to read this together. We're going to determine this together. We're going to find out this information together. So that's all. Be self-determined. Self-determination. Later.